Nuh-uh, Mooney. Play your own copyright-free music. Oh, I literally turned my sound off. Frick you. Anyway, let's see. I think everything's in order. Oh, come on. Quit having a stroke. Touch the frog? What are you talking about?
Shoot, that rat of a landlord has cut the picture again.
There was an unusual amount of activity in the area of the San Andreas Fault last night.
Ah, well, at least I've still got the sound.
The tremors took the geological community by surprise.
Carnby.
Greg Saunders, Hill Century.
Cut it short, Greg. I've got problems.
You're onto a new case?
No, not really, no. I'm alone in the dark. I'll explain some other time.
Edward, I got a western that's high and dry in the desert.
What, has Billy Silver got a cold?
The film crews disappeared.
$1,000 plus expenses.
500.
800.
Conby, Emily Hartwood's out there. Yeah, your friend. She was part of the crew.
Oh, then it's 1,200.
Okay. Have you got a map handy? Something to write with?
Sure, I got a map and 5 secretaries at the end of each arm. Go ahead.
You see Barstow to the east of L.A.? You go south from there some 50 miles, then off to the east about 5 miles. After Las Verdes, go about as far as that black line. You see that on the map? That is the San Andreas Fault.
Hey, that's the Mojave Desert out there.
Conby, there's a town there. Well, it's not really a town. It's a ghost town, more like. Slaughter Gulch.
Okay, I'm your man.
Dun, dun, dun. This one has difficulty levels. I don't know what that implies necessarily. Yeah, he said it. He said Alone in the Dark. He didn't say Alone in the Dark 3, but anyway. No, Alone in the Dark 3, my brother. For some reason, I looked up Alone in the Dark 3 and everything is the new one. When did this game come out? Like 95, I think. Hmm. What are you talking about? That has nothing to do with it. What a random specific to you connection to make. Anyway, yeah, I can't find anything. I can't find anything about freaking the difficulties. Or wait, how about in the no, okay. Yeah. Yeah, it came out in 95. But yeah, I don't know which one. I guess I'll just go with intermediate. Hopefully I don't die and lose a ton. As long as I can save my game, like the other two, then I should be fine. Oh, the first one kind of just throws you in. This, but the freaking, oh, look at this pause menu. Intermediate sequence on. Anyway, oh, you can just change the difficulty mid-game. Interesting. Anyway, frick Emily. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the first one just kind of threw you in. The second one at least had like a little intro cutscene. Well, I guess the first one kind of had a little intro cutscene too, but the second one it was like, oh, he's going to blow up the gate. Yeah, that's so cool. But this one, you literally just start walking around immediately. Oh. Welcome to Slaughter Gulch. Voldemort? What are you talking about, Mooney? I swear the music gets louder with every game. Nuh-uh, Mooney, you're just crazy. Yeah, you're just going crazy. Alright, let's see. Don't tell the husband I'm going crazy. I'll tell him. What a silly song, also. Actually, you know what? It's the song from the original game. But just with a ding 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 ding. Wow, 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 wow. Huh? No, he wouldn't. Especially because he already knows you're kind of crazy. Oh, that's interesting. It makes the screen go kind of saturated like that. Oh, weird. Wait, what? Like, I can save per place that I'm at? Or is this just, like, my different file options? Like, I have a bunch of different... I don't know. I don't know what that means. Wow. I said it, Weird. I don't know. That's just a really strange thing to have. That's false money. If that's behaving to you, then you need to have a different definition of behaving. How do I get it? I'm supposed to get that little maraca there. I'm also supposed to take this key. Why is it not? Or whatever that is. The hello game. Oh, you have to search the table that's right there? How silly. How freaking goofy that I have to do that. Mooners. I'm not telling you nothing. Doot, 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 doot. Dude got like possessed or something. Okay, I'm just making sure. It's kind of obnoxious, honestly. Harpsichord. There's like a trap door there that I assume I'm gonna have to go through. Yeet! I don't think this piano thing is called a harpsichord, but if that's what you want to call it.
Jedstone came to the field of braves. Buried his hands in Mojave graves. He found himself a golden bird. And soon the wind done spread the word. Prospectors came from miles around. 11 days they dug the ground. But there was evil in that mud, and Slaughter Gulch was born in blood. The whiskey seller, he came too, and hid his liquor out of view. The varmint who can turn that horn and tell the tale just ain't been born. 11 days and nights did pass. And Sheriff Dawson came at last. He swore his band of lawless men would follow stone until the end.
Ah! An oil lamp! As if he was, like, screaming. Ah! An unlit lamp. Okay. Don't worry about it, Mooney. Don't even worry about it. Is that supposed to happen? I like how much people love hanging Cornby by his feet. That's just like the preferred method. They're just all slowly leaving one by one. Everyone got bored of seeing my dead body, so they all left and went inside. Then they had a beer. My name's Edward Carnby, and I am a ghost now. Okay. So the guide lied about how I was supposed to do that. I assume I'm supposed to push the other horn, not that one. Because it said to push the horn on the right, which is facing technically the left if you're looking at the bar, which is the one that I pushed. But no, it's that one. Okay. Oh, dang, he was weak. How much HP do I have? 40? I can live with that. Whoa. Why is he a cat now? What the hell? Whoops. I even copy and pasted his scream sound still. Ah! Do it, Mooners. Oh, I see. I have a gun? And nobody told me? Are you serious, dude? I could have shot that guy anyway. The reservoir is full. Does the lamp not run out of oil in this one?
Burris, you old varmint, get through the barrel and bring a bottle to my cell. Signed, Lefty.
Huh, maybe the lamp doesn't run out of oil in this. Because it doesn't have a number next to it now. Stupid nose. The door is locked. Whoa! Dude, what the hell? I guess the middle one is like instant death if you try to go to it. Oh, there we go. Whoa, what a weird perspective. We're like kind of super top down. I didn't even look at the guide for that. That's the first time I've done like anything in this game by myself. Take down the skeleton goon who come up after you. People who write guides are so silly. Alright, how much HP do I have? Because if it's... No, that's unacceptable. Is he gonna come back up? Because it wouldn't surprise me. Oh, yep. Ah, yes. Stone made of glass. My favorite kind of stone. What are you talking about, Mooney? Oh, like in the store? Do you have to deal with customers? Because I kind of thought you were just like a stock lady or something. What? Oh. Missed me twice somehow. At least I think he missed me. Pretty sure. Gotta deal with everything. It's just me in this store. What? There's like no one else, no manager or nothing? Or like no other sales associates or anything? That's pretty effed up. I wonder if knocking him down resets his HP. Because it very well might. I don't care how small it is, that's stupid. Let me see if I can punch him in a different direction to see if I can actually kill him. There we go. Nice to do. Does he drop anything? Just turns into a cat, like the other guy did. Okay. Wait, what? There's another one? That's not fair. You didn't warn me about that. They could hire people. As they should, because that sounds stupid. Dude, why does he keep following me? Tell this frick frack patty whack. Oh. Is it this room? There you go, buddy. Is that not close enough for you? I have to be like right in front of you. How about there? Does that make you happy? There you go. Have a little drinky poo. Good night. Are these flasks like the same as the... I'm gonna assume they are. I'm gonna assume these flasks are like the HP refills. Yes, okay. So I got 50 now. And now I should have 60 maybe? Yeah. Okay. Fired for criminal activities? What are you talking about? What is your store doing? It's a good thing I have the amulet. Guessing it's not this room. Could be this one, though. Sheriff's badge and bullets for a Winchester. The gun case is open. You find a Winchester.
Wanted dead or alive, Jim Burris, alias Lone Miner. Reward, $400. This coyote is so greedy, the only thing that can stop him is a golden bullet.
So if I ever see Jim Burris, whichever one that is, I have to kill him with a gold bullet. Could be wrong, but it looks like he has a scorpion, or 2 scorpions, just chilling on his body.
Wanted dead. Light tongue.
Wanted dead.
alias Cobra.
Just
Reward, $300. Careful, that Sam Yap man already escaped twice by putting a 30-30 bullet in the lock of his cell door and hitting it with the side of his hand.
Sam Yap. Huh?
Wanted, dead or alive, Duke and John Elwood. Reward, $2,000. $2,000, that's a handsome sum, but no bullet has ever stopped the Elwood brothers.
Doesn't do background checks on their staff, so they hire people who steal or organize robberies. Or organize for the store to be robbed, so they got extra cash to cover their stolen items. Dude. That's fricked up. What a terrible place you live in. Alrighty then. Shanlith. Dude, Carnby is strong as hell. Look at this, he's just pushing this giant dresser all by himself. Shotgun. You're funny, dang it. Watch. Whoa. Wear it. How silly. I am well protected now, because I put a pan on my stomach. How silly. Alright. No, not that. So it specifically has to be forward. Okay, then. Nerve-wracking. Wait, that's the lone miner? Sounds. I wonder what that means. Is that like their equivalent of jinkies? Whip. Does that work? How much did he hit me? Because it kind of looked like he hit me. No, I guess not. Whoa, why are you still walking? Why is he doing that? What is that? Why is he like, eh? He's like spitting out. He's like spitting on me or something. He's trying to spit on me. I did. Get him with the golden bullet. Bag full of scorpions. Finish him, Mooners. What's the deal with this barrel? Can I like search it or something? No. Weird. I don't know. The game doesn't mention anything about frickin' messing with it though, so. The door is locked. Knock, knock, it's Santa Claus. Shoot, here I am alone in the dark 3. Go inside and light up the lamp. It's already lit up, though. Should be. Yeah. Okay. The freaking lever had a stroke. Stick of dynamite and a piece of dried meat. That looks like something on the floor. I guess it's just like handles. Ah! I didn't lose like any HP at all, I don't think. Did I? No, sweet. Nice-oo. Alrighty then. Alrighty. We're making bacon. A short fuse. Is that immediately lit as soon as I put it? No, okay, I have to light it first. Do I? I didn't mean to interact with the door, but that works. A match, I assume? Hello. I'm gonna say it didn't work. Oh. Cool. Whoa. What's up, homie? Whoa. Zounds! The Elwood brothers. And they just insta-kill me. Zounds. What a silly, like... word. Phrase. At least these guys' aim sucks. Even worse than the last game. Why do they keep turning into bats and cats and rats and drats? Anyway. The strange machine? What, this thing? What strange machine? It said finish off the goon and then walk up to the strange machine. What strange machine? My only guess is this camera angle. Dude, what strange machine? Are you just talking about the door? I'm confused. Is there something back here that I didn't pay attention to? No, I don't think so. So confused. Oh! I didn't know that was a path. There we go. There we go. Cool. Shoot! I lost my whip. Oh, I see. That opened up this other door over here. Another flasky poo. I like how that kind of insinuates that Carnby is an alcoholic and that drinking makes him feel better. Bullets for a Winchester. Boing! Good old diving board. Oh crap. Ah! Where's that send me? Do I just fall like between these two? It looks like one of them has like a metal prosthetic arm or something. I guess they're just like, cheers, we caught Carnby. I don't know. Costume jewelry ring. Good to know, I suppose. This amulet will bring you back from the dead. Huh? I want a token. That was easy. $83 HP. Could be worse. Oh. You don't look like you're very searching right now, Carnby. I don't know, man. It says to search the dresser, and that's kind of a dresser. Okay, not the dresser then. There's nothing more to be found here! Man, there's so many items in this game already. Not even halfway through quite yet, and I'm already chock full of stuff. You found a key in it. You find an arrow. Click. Weird. I also just realized I haven't gotten any literature yet. This door is locked. I thought it said I had a key. Use the key. What key? I don't have a key, I don't think. Yeah, I don't have a key. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes. Or no, wait, I did. I got a key from the dresser. Where is it? It said you got a key. Did I accidentally press like don't take or something? Yeah, maybe I accidentally pressed leave instead of take. I could have sworn I didn't though. Oops. I guess I don't do that. I guess I go back the way I came? That's what it sounds like. Ah, okay. The door's locked. Ah. You find a diary. The enclosed instruction book.
June 21st. Hollywood stars are such spoiled brats. Today I learned that Billy Silver demanded to be paid by Hill Century in gold ingots. June 24th. The San Andreas Fault slipped, producing an earthquake towards the end of the evening, as Brett Samuels was dismantling the projector near the ravine. May God have pity on his soul. In all my life, I have never heard such a scream. June 25th. Jeff Davis and another stuntman went down to the bottom of the ravine, but they couldn't find Samuel's body. Billy Silver refused to come out all day. He stayed in the bank, convinced that the ghosts of the Slaughter Gulch prospectors are after his gold ingots. June 29th. Something horrible's going on in this town. Maybe Billy Silver was right. His death this morning in front of the saloon was no accident. We all saw that thing jump off the balcony and stick its fingers in his head. July 3rd. I'm now alone in this town, with Morrison the gunsmith, who's hiding God knows where. The others are all dead. I don't have any hope.
Everyone in this town died except for this one lady, conveniently. Does that make sense?
Danger! Beware of explosions! Keep these reels away from heat and magnesium flashes!
Okay. What angle do I have to be standing at? Oh. There we go. Bullets for Winchester. Which I haven't even used yet. Oh, I do need to load it though. Probably. Wham, 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 wham. Does that count? I guess not. Nee, idiot. Well, I didn't mean to save in that slot, but whatever. A shutter release, an instruction sheet, a flash, a key. What's this instruction sheet say? Inflammable. Dear God, how dare it be not lightable on fire? Pictures of nothing. Woo. I'm not in the right place. Okay. Yes, I am aware. That's why I'm trying to use the key. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Bulb. Did I get a bulb? I don't remember getting a bulb. When was I supposed to get that? Oh, I did get that. I thought I did. Yeah. Okay then. What an annoying thing to use. I've never had that much difficulty using an item in this game. Or in any of these games, I mean. The game says to take the oil, or the guide, I mean, says to take the oil. What oil? Where? Get the oil can, fill the lamp with it. What? Oh, this one? Oh, I've had that. I also feel like I didn't really need to do that, honestly. I do wish it told me how much oil was in the lamp, though. Maybe it's not like a certain number in this game. Maybe it's not like a timed thing where it's a certain amount. Maybe it's like you can use it in each like room or section that you need to use it. And once you escape that room or section or whatever, then it runs out. It's like a scripted thing. Maybe. A flask and a war stick. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Okay.
With winter came another man. He told Jed Stone about his plan. Your mountain does a treasure hold, greater far than yellow gold. In spring the convicts came to town, compelled to dig below the sacred ground. Compelled to turn by might and main, the land beneath into a drain. Jed Stone's next consideration was to build a railroad station. And while his men toiled underground, the iron horse pulled into town. The company must realize that Slaughter Gulch is paradise. So Jed Stone built a water tank and rode that train to the rich man's bank.
Okay then. Just beating me with shovels. I like how I jumped in the lava, so I should have technically like immediately gotten burnt to a crisp. But they were like, "Nah, you're not staying in that lava," and they just immediately yoinked me out, bring me out here, and start wailing on me with a random shovel. That's so silly. Ah. Nervous. Oh, hi. Box of cartridges and a small key. This seems like a take your time affair, so I'm gonna do that. Cacao. Where? Oh! He just... Okay. Okay, then. Oh, that's great. That is so random, and you never would have figured that out without a guide, I feel like. Did that hit? No. Aim sucks, buddy. He defeated my cast iron plate. Stand up, dude. I still have full HP. He missed all of those shots. You sick. I mean, my cast iron plate is ruined now, though, which is a thing. Okay. Did I get a flask? I think I did, right? Yeah. Use the key to open the left door. I guess this one? You find a book. You find a locked book. You find a white book. No, an white book. An white book, actually. Oh, right there. and white book, a book, a book. So the and white book is literally just an empty book. For now, at least.
Traditions and Customs of the Navajo by Colonel Walker. A man called Prext would appear to be the author of a blasphemous work entitled White Book. The book is said to have been written in an ink which is at first invisible. I have heard that by firelight Prext chanted impious incantations to his faithful before indulging in unholy acts.
So Prext is still mentioned, at least. At the very least. Okay. A print and plate. Light the match on the table to read the white book. What?
When the full moon is reflected through the symbol of Prext, an honest man's movements are slowed until he breaks the cursed glass. He who places the war stick of Thunder Sun at the center of the stone of the dead will rend the sky and hold off forever those who guard the sticks.
Alrighty then, whatever that means. Oh.
Johannesburg Gazette, special issue, July 5th, 1865. Massacre at Slaughter Gulch. While North and South, now united, celebrated our nation's independence. The founder of Slaughter Gulch lynched a railroad company man and a government agent. Horrified by these events, the town's honest prospectors, led by Tobias McCarthy, owner of the general store, took up arms. Jetstone and his men then hid up in the mountains. But dynamite thrown by the valiant defenders of order ignited methane pockets, and Stone's lawless band was completely buried beneath a mountain of rock. Members of the 7th Cavalry searched in vain for survivors.
Okay, buddy. Whatever you say, Mr. Sir. I can't wait for sister location. Let's step back a bit.
Don't shoot! I'm Morrison, a friend of Emily's.
Okay. A storyboard. Whoa. I like how it said it was gonna slow down my movement, but it like barely did at all. Box cartridges times 2. I don't have any shotgun bullets. Weird. Wait, what do I do now? It's not letting me run. It was letting me run earlier. There we go. There we go. Smells like trouble up there. Whatever that means. Yow! Glass went flying. He got sucked into a freaking black hole, dude. Boing. This is where I died and was resurrected earlier. Fatality. Where are you going? Whoa! Where is the Ace of Diamonds? I feel like that, yeah, I was about to say, I feel like that was like forever ago. Why is One-Eyed Jack obsessed with Aces of Diamonds? You find a message. Yow!
I'll be back.
I'll be back. Anyway, Let me see. I'm honestly not far from the end of the game. How long have I been streaming for? A little over an hour, dude. Basically an hour and a half. Just under an hour and a half I've been playing this game. So this might actually be, because in the last game at the very beginning, I was complaining about how short it was, because the walkthrough, the guide for it was really short. But this one seems like it might actually be really short. Still not quite as short as I thought. This one sideboard looks rather strange. Anyway, what did I just get? Oh, roll of film. But yeah, this one might actually be relatively short. Because I've only been playing for an hour and a half, and I'm supposedly, the way, I don't know if it's actually set up this way, but the way the guide writer set this up was in chapters. So I'm on chapter 6 of 10 right now. So, and chapter 6 doesn't look super long. So I'm gonna like work on chapter 6. I don't know if I'll finish it, and I might just quit stream because I don't know if I want to. Well, maybe I could just beat this today. Maybe I have time to beat this today. I'll see. I'll see. We'll try. Noel Kane. Penmican, whatever that is. The mechanism is stiff. Dun dun dun! The mechanism isn't stiff anymore. Literally as I was saying it, that's great. Silly. Yeah. Yeehaw! 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 Surely you can't search them multiple times, can you? No. Oh, that's cool. As soon as the guitarist... Oh, ow. He wasn't shooting at me before, though. But I like the idea that it, that as soon as he stops playing, the music changes. That's kind of cool. I'm still not... Joe! Joe, I love you! Still not crazy about this game, though. Oh, right, okay. Anyway, I basically need to search this gramophone without getting shot, preferably. I don't know why he didn't shoot at me at all the first time I came up here. I guess it's just the angle. Dang, he was resilient as hell. Whew. Okay, I might be safe now. My chat is working, isn't it? It's not broken. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. Joe is such a legend, dude. Oh! This is just open, like super duper open. Okay, now what? There's so many items in this game. Like, so many. This might be the most I'll have gotten in any of these. Because that's how that would work. Look, a model of the train station. Search this area, I guess? Aha. What does the map look like? Like nothing, basically. Not helpful to me, personally. The mountain table's broken. Let's see. Fix it with the guitar string and put the light bulb. Okay, the string is in place. Let there be light. Where's the, there's... I'll get you, Carnby. What? That's so silly and goofy. Hey, it's the Native American guy from earlier, I think. Pretty sure that's him. That insinuates that the bad guy of this game was like, I'm gonna make a movie for the detective that's gonna come here at some point. And so he made it, assumed that I would find it and play it. That's so silly. You better say hi to everyone, Joe. Everyone else deserves your love. You have then used the musical score. Okay. Sure. 806. Now what? An astronomy book.
Practical Astronomy by C.N. Rokanon. Framed by Hercules and the Serpent lies the Corona Borealis constellation. 179 degrees squared wide, Corona Borealis counts 20 stars of an absolute magnitude superior to 6, and therefore visible to the naked eye. An unpracticed eye may only distinguish 5, forming a circular arc. Beneath this circular arc lies the brightest star in the constellation, Corona Alpha, known as the Pearl.
Alrighty then. I wonder if I've already read all the books or if I forgot to read any. I hope not. A book on witchcraft. Surely I read that. This one just says a book. Maybe I haven't. Oh yeah, I haven't read this.
Ziegler Watch by Z. Ziegler, Zurich, 1913. Using a method whose secrets I will reveal in my next work, any watchmaker worthy of the name should be able to control relatively simple mechanisms from a distance. A door or safe lock will hold no secrets for a Ziegler watch.
Which I guess that was supposed to tell me about how I was supposed to open that one door with the watch earlier. I think that's everything. Okay. What are you talking about? The guy who wrote this guide is also on crack. I swear all these dudes do shrooms before they write these or something. A code entry device. $201-666. It's 806, you ho. I already know it's 806. Ah, there we go. Am I good now? Flick. Can I read this? What do you mean? There's a giant sign right there with some writing. Anyway, crack. Where is it? Yoink. That rat stole my amulet. Not for long. I must absolutely get it back. Oh, trust me, I will. How'd that miss? No, I'm not. That doesn't feel right to me. No, it doesn't, brother. Keep it equipped. Don't unequip it. Run, Carnby. Or don't. I love how when I need to sprint, I can't do it at all. But when I don't really need to, I can do it without any effort, like at all. I'm trying to use the Winchester, idiot. I'm not trying to search. Hold on. I might not even need to use the Winchester. He gets kind of stuck. So I might be able to fist fight him. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Might just be able to beat him up. Ah, slit. That was easy. Cool. Do I go ahead and search this? I mean, there's a... Whoa! He'll cinch his money. Crap. I didn't mean to skip that. Good thing I saved right then. Sweet. Here's a message for you, friend. Thank you, fella. McCarthy's message.
Emily, for the case and the key. Midnight at the water tank. Jed Stone.
Jed Stone! Okay, now what? Oh, there's a flask right there, I think. Sweeter daterness. That's not another item right there, is it? No. Okay. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Okay. Detonator box and a box of cartridges. Thanks, dude. Meow. Punk. Are they gonna kill that guy? That's messed up. Nar, McCarthy. Rude. That's effed up, dude. Yeah, the train station will be on my right. You mean my left? Anyway, oh, this game is weird. Search the bench. What bench? You talking about all those metal rods? Yeah, that's not a bench, my good sir. The bale clapper's Mason. Crap. I just got insta-killed by the door. I'm not even kidding. I genuinely just got insta-killed by the door. Dang, I haven't saved in a while. I guess it hasn't been that long, but yeah. I'm gonna shoot the minecart and make Carnby go now as heck. Hey. That's super messed up, dude. Alright, I gotta search the bench, because this is totally a bench. Oh, even the door rising kills you. Was not expecting that. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Door is glitched out, dude. It's funny if you don't do that. If you don't do this properly, you lose a key item that you can't continue without. So if you haven't saved here, you're screwed. You have to go all the way back. Oh, that fence. I see. Okay. Where is the detonator box? Oh, right there. Because that totally makes sense. That's how that would work. Right, guys? Alright. What if I just don't do anything? Does anything happen? Or what if I, like, try to beat them up? They benched rods. That door did hate me. What if I try to beat him up? Oh, you get insta-killed? Well, to be fair, watch this. What suitcase? The money? Is that what you're talking about? I guess so. Yeah, I guess it's talking about the money. I don't know, though. That money is not for me. What do you mean? It literally says to put it at his feet, dude. He's right there. My God, I'm going to die. Where am I? Where am I?
This amulet brought you back from the land of the dead, Wazigun. But there is a task you must accomplish before you can attain human form. Give back to the earth the eagle that was stolen, or else at the hour of the wolf, Slaughter Gulch will live again, and the world will die. Hurry. When the embers are no longer red, your soul will forever leave this world.
Okay, then. Yeah, I'm gonna beat this game today. I'm gonna beat this game today. That's crazy. Meow. Look, I'm a cougar now. Oh. I'm gonna save just in case. Whoa. I thought the guide said to go in the saloon. Yeah, go to the broken staircase. Is that not this one? Wow. I can actually fight. That's crazy. What broken staircase? I guess specifically it didn't say go in the saloon. It just said go to the saloon. So maybe there's a different staircase that I don't... Oh, over here. There we go. Boing. Dude, this is crazy. Boing. 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 Ram. Conby the Cougar. Okay. Is that... which way is the railroad tracks? Oh, this way. A barrel of tar. Delicious. Silver can overcome the werewolf. A bag of feathers. Achoo. Silly. It says to go in the building between. In here? Oh, here we go. Nice-oo. Meow. Oh. That's kind of cool, though. I like how he's like, I'm gonna beat this guy. Oh crap, he's a werewolf now. Hell no, I'm out of here. The wolf still wanders in this land. Get over here! That's why I thought, ho? Meow. Helicopter, helicopter. Oh. Hit him, dude. He's right there. Come on, hit him. There we go. Oh. 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 Am I back to being Carnby now? I have come a long way. Alrighty then, interesting. Ooh. Ooh. You found a piece of soap. 'Cause you stink. 'Cause you were a dead man who turned into a cougar and got buried. I was about to say buried alive, but no, not really.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Zounds! That's my double. Again, zounds. So silly. I am against violence. How is that guy my double, though? He looks nothing like me. I guess he looks a little like me. I always dreamed of being a cowboy. This game. Let's go.
Hey,
The reservoir is really dirty. Yeah, eat that soap and die. You're really too dirty, you filthy wretch. You smelled so bad that you ate soap and got defeated by it. Gimme. That's a lot more like it. What do you mean I'm supposed to do this? There we go. Ooh. Ooh. Ah! I'll never get tired of hearing that silly scream. A day in life. How about this thing? A notebook. Let me read that there notebook.
May the 4th, 1865, 9:30 p.m. All contact with the mountain ore causes irreversible mutations. Mr. Stone seems immune to the radiations, but all others must pour lead on the mineral before working with it. June 7th, 1865, 2 a.m. The water in the caves appears normal, but it is in fact heavy water. The hydrogen in the molecules is replaced by its isotope deuterium. Combined with the ore, this water could trigger the apocalypse. But I need more gold. June 21st, 1865, midnight. The Aztecs believed that he who could tip the world into the sea that lies beyond the Great Scar would rule the earth. If that's true, then I'll soon be sitting beside Mr. Stone.
So, is this a guy who believes in flat Earth or something? Anyway. I didn't even use like half the items that I got, by the way, which I figured I wouldn't. Not surprising at all.
Hi, guy.
Hi, guy. Get over here. Come here, buddy. I'm gonna beat your butt. There we go. Nice-oo. Think I'm supposed to search this? You find a pickaxe. It's nothing to be found in here. You sure? Over here, maybe? Oh, this one. There's clearly something right there. There we go. Cup, cup, cup. That's a lot more like it. Sheets of paper.
The rifleman is waiting. Touch him and you'll die. Give him a drink of water and he'll teach you to fly.
And he'll teach you to fly.
When you are finally up there, the needleman you'll see, I'll be sticking to my bed, no shovel and pick for me.
No shovel. Whatever that means, buddy. When you say to the left of the door, do you mean there or do you mean here? Because the person who wrote this has no sense of direction. Whoa. Okay. Poem by a convict. Hell and damnation. That's it for me. And then I get whipped for eternity by Abe Lincoln. Wait, is he gonna do like a ritual? No, they're just leaving. Okay. That sucks. I gotta do all that walking again. Okay. I missed it a little bit. That one doesn't even give me like a cutscene or anything. It's just, well, you're dead. Ooh, jeez. Scared me again. Yeah, I think it's just left up, left up. I hope this is right. Anyway, it says to just walk up to him and start beating him with the pickaxe, but he seems really resilient. Yeah, how do I beat him? It says, the guide says... Then a fat miner, Needleman, will block your way, so run up to him and start slashing at him with your pickaxe. What do you mean? I've been slashing at him with my pickaxe and nothing happens. Oh, because I had to get the upper hand completely, or else you just fail. Cool. Would have been nice to have known. Let's see. Should be a guy in here. Oh, there he is.
Hi, guy.
Hi, guy. Of course, they were too lazy and cheap to just make a new sound effect. I didn't even know you could break the pickaxe, honestly. This stick doesn't seem to be doing too much damage. Maybe I'm better off fist fighting. Let me just go fist fight him and see if that works any better.
Hi, guy.
How are these missing, by the way?
Hi, guy.
Yeah, he dies way faster with hand-to-hand than with the pickaxe. Good to know. Alright, what book was he reading? Nothing. He was just looking at how they were going to destroy the San Andreas fault, basically, or everything past it. Okay. It should be. There we go. That is hard on the eyes. A lot of the text and the backgrounds in this game have been really rough on the eyes. Oh, what's your picture? Wait, why do I need to pull this? Or push it, I guess? Walk to the candlestick embedded in the round pillar and pull it out to open the door. You mean the door that's already open? That's been open? Is that what you're talking about? You found a needle. Oh, I genuinely thought that was an open door. Like, I thought that was an open path. Open/search, I guess? Ah, okay. Okay. Use, I guess? What do you mean, badly positioned? Yeah, no crap, it's locked. There we go, finally. Jeez. He turned into stone for some reason. Woo! Shake! A microscope glass plate. That is of no use here. Yeah, shut up, Carnby. So you want me to push it towards me, is what you're saying? No, you want me to push it even though it's already pushed that way. Just at a... Because, yeah, anyway. That's how that works. Okay. Red, green, blue, or white, green, blue, red. You guys push? So, white. Come on. Green. Oh, I was in the right spot. Blue. Come on. Blue. And lastly, this here red. Nice. And now I'm on the final chapter. So... Huh? What are you talking about? Violet Poison. Sup, dude? Distilling coil. What distilling coil? I don't know, maybe he's talking about this flask thing over here. Oh wait, let me save just in case. I don't know how this is gonna go. Well, well, a distilling coil. Okay then, so I guess there. And use the poison to shrink yourself. I'm badly positioned. What? Am I supposed to drink it? Devil, that was poison. What am I supposed to do? It just says to walk over to the coil and then use the poison to shrink yourself. Oh, there we go. My inventory. Whoa. This is like a... That's spooky. You find a piece of straw, a key to the jail, a bottle of ammonia. Nicety. Okay, now what? Oh, weird. Dude, I actually have viewers. Who are these people? What's up, guys? I don't know who you are, but I love you. Okay, apparently I'm supposed to shrink again. This is the most viewers I've ever had on my YouTube streams, isn't it? Oh, they told me I had to use the spacebar, but I didn't. You just immediately did it. Cool. A vial with a potion. Let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Wait, what food? Shoot, I am trapped. Good thing I saved. What food? Oh, this like crap on the floor? Where am I supposed to use it? It just says to use it on the food on the floor. What food? I thought it was this junk over here, but... Where, bro? That... where the candles are? Is that what you're talking about? Pour the contents of the vial over the glowing food. Okay, yeah, so the candles then. That's not glowing food, those are just candles. I love candles for breakfast. Yummy. Hey, Mike. Leave me alone, ho. Shoot, I am trapped. I'm just stuck here for eternity. It says to get the glue, but don't get stuck in the cobweb. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, there we go. Oof. That, I suppose. Can I squish the spider? I hate spiders. Yes, sir. Cool. Aw. I have to use glue to climb this wall. Why? My hands are full of glue. I'm Spider-Man now, because that's how glue works. Is that it makes it so you can climb any wall. Y'all didn't know that? I thought you did.
Hey, you.
Hey, you. Okay, let me retry that. Because I need to immediately go over there and search, I guess. Why are you a truck, Mooney? Does that mean you're going home? That didn't work.
Hey, you.
Bitch. Yeah, get in there, buddy. Cool. Let's see. A lead ingot. A flask. And there's a gun right there, but I don't want to pick it up because I'm lazy. So you're going to have to search. A Winchester. And there's nothing else. Go. Whoa, I have a lot of ammo for this. Hopefully it's enough. Why is he not shooting? I'm gonna need you to shoot this time, Carnby. Shoot! How'd that miss? Nah, I'm getting my butt kicked. What? Last time he stood there. Cheater, dude. That's not fair. What a hacker. How to bully little children. Hot. Dude, why does he keep jumping me immediately now? He didn't do that before at all. How is this fair? Let me just try running away from him immediately, I guess, since it won't let me do the same thing that I was doing for like 2 or 3 times in a row. Oh, now it will. For some reason. Let me run, let me run, let me run, let me run, let me run. Or don't. Because I don't need to at all. Why would I need to? Why would I say, let me run? There we go. Let me run, game. How much does this heal me for? Because I was at 59, I think. 69? Nah, just 10. A silver dollar. Hello, Abraham. Here's your silver dollar, you greedy son of a gun. Huh. I just realized I never checked out this book. Can I read it at all? Oh no, I lost it. The one that was the Scorched book. I didn't even get to read it. I should have. But I forgot to, because the guide doesn't say, like, read the book if you want to. It used to. Like, the other guides used to say, like, you can read this if you want to. But... this one doesn't say anything about it. It just says, like, take the book. Okay, I got the parchment. Now what? Scorched paper. It says to take some bullets or something. Where? Oh, over here? Question mark? Ah. What do you mean? It's right there, brother. It's literally right there, home slice. Is that not what a crucible is? Is that not what that is? Am I in the wrong spot? Oh, yeah, it was. Okay. But it was the right thing, though. Let me read this before I forget.
Johannesburg Gazette, November 1st, 1837. During yesterday's Halloween celebration, fire broke out in the San Juan Mission. The cause of this blaze is unknown. No victims have been reported. However, Jedediah Stone, one of the orphans raised in the mission by Father Don Fernando, is missing. Let us hope that tragedy has not befallen young Jed.
So basically, Jed's always been a bad guy. Not surprising. Oh, I've got the vapors. The poor girl is exhausted. An evil wand with a mineral tip. I'm probably about to lose 100 times right here. Die, homie. Kind of in a hurry here. Die, homie. Die, homie. I didn't say kick my butt, I said die. There we go. Emily, help me. Good morning. How much HP did I just lose? Because I feel like it was probably a decent amount. Oh, he's not Abraham Lincoln anymore. He's a knight now. 45. I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I mean, there's nothing. There's something right there. Oh, I guess that's the ammonia bottle. I don't like insta-die if I touch this, do I? Oh, I see. What do you mean? It's right there. There we go. Whoosh. Like how I have to use a wig for that. That's so silly. Zounds, the Elwood brothers. Oh. See ya, suckers. That's a lot more like it. Shut up, phone. Whoa. Dude, he's Iron Man. That's not fair. I don't think I even need that, but... it would help if I could run. 40... Now I'm safe. Is it gonna work or no? I still don't understand why there's other like save slots. What does that mean? Is that like for different difficulties or something? Yeah, I don't think I need that sack of coal. I could be wrong, but... I'm trying to cut the wires, because you have to cut the wires here, or something. But I don't think it's working. It's... what does it say? take the rubber glove, go to the electricity wires, and cut one off using your knife. What does that mean, dude? That's my only guess as to what the electricity wires are. If he would stop shooting me, it would help a lot. For just like a second, dude. Oh, there we go. It was like supposed to trigger a cutscene or whatever. Fatality. Dude, I did it. I won. That was the end. Yeehaw! We did it, gangsters. I did it. Oh, this music. I was not expecting just a rock song out of nowhere. It's like the ending. Wait, it says it came out in 1994 right there. I guess that's when they mostly finished it, but they didn't fully release it till the next year, maybe? Anyway, what a silly outro song. The first one was all Lovecraft, and it was all serious and creepy and cool. It was almost like a little classical. The second one is stupid Italian pirates, mobster gangsters. And then this one is cowboy ghosts and Native Americans who let me come back to life as a cougar. And it's freaking... This ending is like the end of like a cheesy like 80s, 90s horror movie. Sanic. In RG? What? Is that like a... Is that one of your Counter-Strike teams? In RG? That's pretty lame. Random cowboy sweating. Well, that ends Alone in the Dark, the original trilogy. Let me see. So, what is this? Does it still exist, though? Oh, it does! Look at that. Okay, so there's other games that I don't have that I need to get. Okay. I didn't know this. Hold on. Well, to be fair, they might not have existed yet. Like, they might not have been ported onto here yet. So... there it is. The New Nightmare. It's on sale right now, which is great. That's good. Good, good, good. Okay, so... wait, what is this? Oh, that's Illumination. Yeah, nobody cares about that one. Weird. So, there's... I'll just show you. Where's my OBS? There's Alone in the Dark 1, which is the first one that we did. I don't know why it has a thumbnail of a guy in a hoodie, but anyway, we have Alone in the Dark 1. Then we have Alone in the Dark 2, which doesn't have a date on it. Like, for most movies and games will have like a date under them. People liked Alone in the Dark 2, so it was well known, and it says it came out in 93 right there. So I don't know why it doesn't have the date under it, because it's a well-established game. Why did they skip that? Because it's the same thing on YouTube. Whenever I was entering, like, because on here, whenever you edit your... I might be able to show... yeah, right here, game title, optional. You can set what game you want to have. It's not the game title. You're not setting the game title. You're setting what game it is. So whenever you set what game it is, you can have... Alone in the Dark 1, and then 3 have the date. Maybe I can actually... yeah. So, Alone in the Dark, the first one, 92. That makes sense. Alone in the Dark 2 doesn't have a date. The first and the third one do, but the second one doesn't. So why is that? Why does on Google it doesn't have the date saved, and on the third one it does? And same thing on YouTube. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, there's the first one, there's the second one, there's the third one. I beat those. Next, there's a reboot from 2001, which I assume they were like, hey, let's copy like Resident Evil and Silent Hill and stuff. Or not copy, but you know what I mean? They're like, let's update our style to be a little more like that. So there's like a reboot that's like, I guess, kind of like the old games, but more like Resident Evil is definitely what it looks like. So, next I didn't even know this game existed, because yeah, this one's supposedly pretty poorly rated, which doesn't surprise me that much. Wait, is there like can I go to first person in this game? Weird. This looks like it's just going to be like a straight up Resident Evil ripoff. I don't necessarily want to say ripoff because, you know, this is technically what came before Resident Evil. And a lot of people think that Resident Evil was slightly inspired by it, if not entirely. Which, I don't know. I could see it being like a stepping stone at most. But anyway, so yeah, so we've beat the first three. This one doesn't count. Illumination is a very horrible game, supposedly, that came out in 2015 that is basically just like a multiplayer PvP kind of thing, so I'm not going to be playing that one. That one doesn't count. I'm not wasting my money on that. But I have to buy this now. I don't have that one because I bought was it this one? No, I must have bought a different one. Oh, the anthology is what I bought. Okay. So, I need to buy this because well, I don't know if I'll buy this bundle specifically. How much? Okay, so I don't need Illumination, so that one doesn't count. Look, mostly negative. So I just need to buy this, which is $1.74 right now, and this one's $40. Or no, it's on sale. Ooh, it's on sale for $16. Sweet. So 16 plus $2 basically. I'm gonna be paying like 19 after tax. And this would be $67? No, it would be 23. So the only difference in buying this versus buying them separately would be I would get this terrible multiplayer game that everyone hates, and I would get the soundtrack and some extra DLC stuff. I mean, that seems kind of cool, but like, I don't think I need it. I'll probably just buy the game and this game separately. I don't really care about this other crap. But yeah, point is, yeah, I don't really care about the DLC that much. It's not worth the extra $5 just to get a skin that I'm going to use like once. But anyway, so it seems it's weird. There's 6 official games total, I'll say. There's the original trilogy, the first 3. Then there's the reboot from 2001, which I'll be playing next, which is called The New Nightmare. Then there's the another reboot game just called Alone in the Dark. That's just it. That's all it's called. From 2008, which came 7 years after Illumination, the reboot one I just mentioned. And it seems to be very actiony and not like the other ones at all. And then there's the Alone in the Dark 2024 reboot, which is like they just keep rebooting it over and over, keep trying to get the formula right again. Which, if you want to get the formula right, go back to the old formula. Quit trying to make Resident Evil, because that's what it looks like based on the screenshots of this next one. This 2024 reboot that just came out recently-ish. With David Harbour in it. It just looks very like Silent Hill, Resident Evil shooter kind of thing. Like, they keep trying to make it like an action game or like a shooter or whatever. Okay, so let's see. The next one that I'm gonna play has 7 out of 10 on Steam and 3.5 on Good Old Games. So basically 7 out of 10. So it's not too bad for a reboot, I suppose. It has decent ratings. But then the other reboot from 2008, which is the 5th game that I'll be playing, the one after the next, it only has 6 out of 10, and like, you know, that's when things are starting to go downhill. But then the most recent reboot from 2024 last year, oh, interesting. So it's from last year, and it has 7 out of 10 on Steam and 4.1 out of 5 on Good Old Games. So it's, you know, it's pretty highly rated. I didn't know this though. Reading the synopsis or the description, it says it is a reimagining of the original 1992 Alone in the Dark and is the 7th installment in the Alone in the Dark series. So I guess it's sort of more like a remake than a reboot, is what it sounds like. So I don't know. I'll have to play it, but it sounds like it's more just like a remake of the first game. Like it's just kind of like how Resident Evil 2 remake is sort of, and 4, I guess, maybe 3, is sort of like the original, but it's a reimagining. I guess that's what they mean, is that it's like, you know, it's the same story for the most part, maybe the story's updated a little bit, but it's like you know, the new graphics and the new gameplay, and probably the puzzles are going to be different and stuff like that. But yeah. Good to know. So, yeah, basically, long story short, I beat the original trilogy. Now I have to play a reboot that is kind of okay by people's standards, then another reboot that is terrible by most people's standards, and then finally a remake of the first game, is what it sounds like. So, I don't know, maybe they'll remake the, you know, if they're going to remake the first game, they might as well remake the second and third game too, because like, I just finished those, and maybe they could fix the second game to be actually good for once. Hopefully the 2024 game, hopefully that one is a good, faithful adaptation of the original, and it's like fun, and it's not just shooting over and over like the second game was. The third game, that I just finished the third game, I didn't mind it as much as I thought I would. After I beat the second one, I was like, this is just going downhill, isn't it? The second one sucks still. The third one, it doesn't have as much of the gun gameplay as the second one, but it still doesn't fully go back to the fun, scary, like nerve-wracking survival horror of the first one. It's still kind of just a puzzle game that has some shooting in it. The first one felt more like if Resident Evil was less shooty and more puzzly, and like, think before you act, think before you enter a room, think before you leave a room. That's what it felt like. But and also just the story was my favorite out of all of them, because the first one's about all these like creepy Lovecraftian creatures that the uncle accidentally summoned, and like part of my own downfall, part of my own reason for having distaste for the second and third one is because I thought the whole series was going to be kind of like Lovecraft. Like, I thought it was just going to keep not necessarily following the same story, because, you know, he solved the case of like the uncle that died. But I thought it was still going to keep like some of the same elements, but no, it's not. It's just kind of like, here comes Conby, the ghost hunter. So he's just, you know, Mr. I can't even think of anyone comparable to him. I'm sure there's some. Not quite Ghostbusters, but you know what I mean? Like, just somebody who goes around and cleans up evil stuff and solves mysteries and saves the good guys or whatever. It's been done, so that's why I thought it was kind of lame, because like I've said before, the first one is kind of like a deep dive into madness. Like, we get to learn about how the uncle was going crazy and how what he was doing brought about these terrors, and or not necessarily brought about them, but I assume he tried to prevent them from happening, from getting unleashed into the world. And like, we get to see that unfold through the books and the letters and everything like that. But in the second and third one, it's just kind of like, Carnby's here, y'all. Yeehaw! Let's take out all the ghosts. Let's shoot the bad guys and save the girl. Like, I don't know. It's just quite literally. The second one was about saving the girl from the pirates, and then this one was about saving the girl from Iron Man, Abraham Lincoln, freaking cowboy. Like, it's just so weird. I did appreciate the Native American aspect of this game, though. I had fun with that. That was kind of fun and interesting. I wish they had done more with that, but yeah. I don't know. I think it's kind of lame that they diverged from the original, like, not backstory, but like just the Lovecraft. I think it's kind of lame that they split off from that and went to just Carnby's just going to be the detective who always saves the day. Like, first off, I didn't need Carnby to be the main character. No offense, like, I don't have anything against Carnby, but I also didn't need him to, you know, become Superman, Indiana Jones, whatever. He's kind of Indiana Jones-ish, honestly. Which, yeah, I could have lived without that. Like, I don't necessarily need there to be other characters, but it would have been nice if Carnby had been a little less, oh, yeehaw, I'm gonna come in and kill everybody and save the day. And a little more like, oh, no, I'm stuck in another terrible situation now. I have to find my way out. I would rather, because in the first one, you feel helpless, and that's what really makes it work, is because you feel scared, and, like, you have to really think about what you're doing, and you have to prepare for everything, and you have to avoid death at all costs, and preferably fighting when possible. But in the last two, it's just kind of like, you have to get into fights, you have to shoot everyone, you have to go punch everyone, you have to go hit the bad guy with your sword over and over. And you don't have to think as much about how to, like, prepare yourself for certain things. There's no, like, cute... I mean, there's some, like, little hints of, like, oh, to take down the bad guy, do this thing. But it's not like in the first one, or where it's like, if you happen to find this note that's actually kind of hidden, if you pay attention, then you'll see, and you'll be able to figure it out for yourself and be like, oh, maybe I should do this one thing. Like how the very first note is, how it's like, I wonder why Uncle blocked the window every night, or whatever it was that it said. And that was my cue to be like, oh, so that means I need to move this wardrobe and cover up the window so that monster can't get in anymore. Like, stuff like that just made more sense. But in these ones, it was a little more on the nose. It was just kind of like, hey, if you do this one thing, this will happen. So it's like they thought people wouldn't be able to handle another difficult, scary game. So they were like, let's make it hard, but also easier in a way. And also, everyone who played the first one was stupid. So let's make it so more people can understand the second and third one. And, you know, people need to be spoon-fed. So, I don't know. First one, great, fantastic. One for the history books. I love that game. Second one, really lame. Hated it. Third one, decent. Had potential. Could have been better. But I'll accept it. And I will move on to the next entry in the series. What is it called again? New Nightmare. So, Yeah, I will be playing New Nightmare. How long did I play this, by the way? How long did this game take me? I think it was like 3 hours. Under 3 hours. This game took me under 3 hours to beat. That's wild. That's crazy work. Dude, remember the... Okay, here, let me just tell you for reference. The first one took me a little under 4 hours. It was right around 4. The second one took me around 4.5 hours. Maybe like a touch more. So, in total, 8.5 hours for the first 2 games. Maybe 9-ish. This one took me 3 hours. That's the shortest one by far, and I thought it would be longer than the second one, because like I said, that's why I thought the second one was so short, was I was reading the guide for it, and the guide is so short written, and this one, the guide looks a little longer, but no, even if the words aren't as much, or are more, even if the person who wrote the guide for this one wrote it out more, the gameplay just took less time. So it kind of sucks that I had to use the guides for these games. I really wish I didn't need to, but I would have never figured out most of that stuff. Like, there's no way. I personally am not smart enough to, like, eventually if I was stuck in a corner, I would think, okay, what can I do here? And I would go through my entire inventory and like try to use stuff in certain spots and hope that it would work eventually. But even if I figured some of that stuff out or like got lucky or whatever, it would be such a time consumption, which is the problem. Like, even if I could do it on my own eventually, it would take so much more time that it just wouldn't be worth it. Because as much as I prefer to solve everything on my own and just beat the game myself, I also don't want to just sit here and waste everyone's time, including my own, just sitting here trying to figure something out that I could just, would I rather figure it out on my own and spend 5 minutes per puzzle extra, 10 minutes? Or would I rather just, figure the thing out through the guide and get it done? Like, that's my thing. So, yeah, I apologize to any gamers who prefer non-guide usage or non-backseating or whatever. I also don't like backseating. I don't know if I've ever said that. I'm pretty sure I have, like, on stream. But yeah, I hate backseating, so. But, yeah, I do wish I didn't have to use the guide, but I'd rather not spend, 1, 2, 3 extra hours per game just fumbling around and not figuring anything out. I'd rather just use the guide and get it over with. Not especially the first game, not that the game was, like, insufferable, but, like, just, no point in wasting everyone's time, including my own. Just push through it. But yeah, so today's Monday. God, I wish it wasn't Monday. But yes, tomorrow I will stream the next one, Alone in the Dark, the new Nightmare, that one. And yeah. So I will come back tomorrow, start my usual-ish time, because today I started a little earlier than I usually do. I wish I could have woken up even earlier. Like, I wanted to wake up at like 8 or 7 something, I can't remember. And I was just like, too tired, so I just went back to sleep. And yeah, I still woke up not super long after. I still woke up relatively early, but yeah, I stream every Monday through Thursday. But yeah, I'll stream tomorrow. It will be the next one, the reboot. So wish me luck. Hopefully it's, considering that it has decent ratings, maybe I'll luck out. Maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be a terrible game though, just like I felt about the second one, because the second one has decent ratings too, and I hated it. So we'll see, I guess. But yeah, I'll be back in 20-ish hours, 21-ish hours. But until then, bye, everybody. Thanks for watching the Alone in the Dark original trilogy. Until next time.